Hello everyone. Today we are talking about Swami Vivekananda. Swami Vivekananda was brought into the world on 12th January 1863 in Kolkata, in the place of Vishwanath Dutta, who was a lawyer of Calcutta High Court, and Bhubaneswar Devi at the celebration of Makar Sankranti. 1893 Swami Vivekananda was visited to Chicago Conference, and introduced his discourse as Family of America, which is a great image of solidarity. One can change their life by adopting the Swami Vivekananda quotes. You cannot believe in God until you believe in yourself. You are the soul, free and eternal, ever free, ever blessed. Have faith enough and you will be free in a minute. We are ever free if we would only believe it, only have faith enough. Arise, awake and stop not till the goal is reached. The greatest sin is to think that you are weak. Never think there is anything impossible for the soul. It is the greatest heresy to think so. If there is a sin, this is the only sin, to say that you are weak or others are weak. Whatever you think, that you will be. If you think yourself weak, weak you will be. If you think yourself strong, strong you will be. Do one thing at a time, and while doing it put your whole soul into it to the exclusion of all else. Truth does not pay homage to any society, ancient or modern. Society has to pay homage to truth or die. The powers of the mind are like the rays of the sun. When they are concentrated they illumine. In one word, this ideal is that you are divine. All truth is eternal. Truth is nobody's property, no race, no individual can lay any exclusive claim to it. Truth is the nature of all souls. Different streams having different sources all mingle their waters in the sea, so different tendencies, various though they appear, crooked or straight, all lead to God. The cheerful mind perseveres and the strong mind hews its way through 1,000 difficulties. First, believe in the world that there is meaning behind everything. Crave for a thing, you will get it. Renounce the craving, the object will follow you by itself. Whatever you think that you will be. If you think yourself weak, weak you will be. If you think yourself strong, you will be. You have to grow from the inside out. None can teach you, none can make you spiritual. There is no other teacher but your own soul. The world is the great gymnasium where we come to make ourselves strong. Truth can be stated in 1,000 different ways, yet each one can be true. Take risks in your life. If you win, you can lead. If you lose, you can guide. The world is ready to give up its secrets if we only know how to knock, how to give it the necessary blow. The strength and force of the blow come through concentration. The mind is but the subtle part of the body. You must retain great strength in your mind and words. If faith in ourselves had been more extensively taught and practiced, I am sure a very large portion of the evils and miseries that we have would have vanished. Believe in yourself and the world will be at your feet. The less passion there is, the better we work. The calmer we are, the better for us, and the more the amount of work we can do. Anything that brings spiritual, mental, or physical weakness, touch it not with the toes of your feet. A few heart-whole, sincere, and energetic men and women can do more in a year than a mob in a century. When you are doing any work, do not think of anything beyond. Do it as worship, as the highest worship, and devote your whole life to it for the time being. If superstitions enters, the brain is gone. In a conflict between the heart and the brain, follow your heart. Man is to become divine by realizing the divine. Idols or temples, or churches or books, are only the supports, the help of his spiritual childhood. Even the greatest fool can accomplish a task if it were after his or her heart. But the intelligent ones are those who can convert every work into one that suits their taste. Each work has to pass through these stages: ridicule, oppositions, and then acceptance. Those who think ahead of their time are sure to be misunderstood. Talk to yourself at least once in a day. Otherwise, you may miss a meeting with an excellent person in this world.